Gary Vaynerchuk can be a little polarizing. Sometimes it comes across abrasive, but when it comes to growing your platform online, he does have 4.5 million subscribers on YouTube and 15 million followers on TikTok, in addition to Instagram, LinkedIn, and the rest. So this video, I'm going to cover the top 10 tips I've seen from Gary Vee across his different platforms, watching on TikTok and YouTube, that apply to trying to build your brand and your audience today. And these tips apply to both content creators and businesses or brands looking to get their message in front of an audience. Number one, across all the algorithmic platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, there is a shift from social media to interest media. That means the follower and subscriber counts don't really matter as much. Much of the content now is being pushed by an algorithm to users based on their behavior and interests, not so much how many people are following them. That's why on TikTok, you'll see a wide variety of view counts, even with 15 million followers. Some videos from Gary Vee might get 13,000 views, some might get 55 million. I see the same thing on my own YouTube channel, where one video might get tens of thousands of views, maybe because it's a pertinent topic and people searching for it, and others just might get 1,000 or 2,000 views. But the good news is, even if you have a small following or you're just starting out, your content can still get in front of a wider audience, and more tips on that later.
Following culture is dying. Everybody's just getting their in the feed. I don't follow anyone when I see good content. I just like it, so I see their content again.
Number two, content quality is really the only thing that matters. Aside from the follower and subscriber count, if people watch your content for a long period of time and watch it over and over, that tells the algorithms to put it in front of more people. Gary Vee talks about an account that just had 380 followers, but their video got 32,000 views.
This is my new TikTok account, Gary Vee Replies. I have 384 followers. Look how many views this post got, 32,000. Now I'm going to my regular account, 15 million followers. Less views on my latest post, 15 million less followers. It's all about the content now. I'm actually predicting that followers is not even gonna be shown publicly soon.
That's because audience satisfaction is really the goal of all these platforms. The head of YouTube's algorithm, Todd Beaupre, and YouTube creator liaison Rene Ritchie have talked about this many times. All YouTube is trying to do is serve a video to a viewer that will please the viewer. What do they want to watch, and what do they want to watch for a long time? Number three, you can post the same thing multiple times and likely reach different and even more audiences. This is very prevalent on TikTok, where creators will repost even old videos that performed well years later, and you'll see in the comments, real ones know this is a repost. But those reposts can reach a wider audience, might perform better just because of the current algorithm and trends at the time, and that also means if you created a piece of content that didn't perform well at first, change it up, try posting it again, and it might do well later. One of my most popular videos on my YouTube channel was this. It's an hour-long video about getting started with iPhone, and you can see it actually underperformed at first, but now, even over a year later, it is overperforming one of my most viewed videos, and it still gets several thousand views every day. So don't give up on content, try to repost it, or maybe repackage it with a new thumbnail and title and try again.
Many people here post the same video on every platform and don't realize that every platform is going to treat that differently. And so you've got to actually learn the skill.
Now this next one goes for both businesses and brands and creators. Your feelings about a certain platform honestly don't matter that much. If there's an audience that's on TikTok that you want to reach, even if you don't personally like the platform or don't understand it, it is better to be present on it, trying to grow there, because you might reach more people. I've seen lawn services, power washers, lots of businesses with their organic reach on TikTok find millions of followers and subscribers. If you can be funny or entertaining while you're talking about your business, whatever that might be, you can win on those platforms. So if you're trying to reach the younger generations, TikTok and Instagram Reels is where you need to be. If you're trying to reach more business prospects or maybe an older generation, 50s, 60s or up, you should be on Facebook creating post and video content there.
Gary, I'm not gonna do I don't like it. I'm like, okay, John. But like, what does that even mean? You don't like using Instagram, so you don't want to use it to build your business? Like, you like search?
Number five, to help you understand the algorithm and what content of yours is shown to other people, remember that your algorithm is a reflection of you. As you scroll on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok, what gets served to you is the kind of content that you end up watching more and more of. So if you're curious why videos keep popping up in your feed, it might be because you're engaging with them or just watching them for a long amount of time. I really love this guy, he's hilarious. But also think about that from your audience's perspective. What pieces of your content might they be watching or even repeat watching, like looping, like maybe a TikTok video? That means your content's gonna get put in their For You page more often, even if they don't follow you. Yeah, I'm also a big Severance fan. Number six, making excuses about reaching the audience in other ways is probably holding your brand back. just using word of mouth or mailers or other methods of marketing, you're missing out on a huge opportunity for free marketing using organic content on social media. Here's what Gary Vee has to say.
To think that you can't grow your business on social because you're in roofing is the dumbest fucking thing you could be possibly thinking. Like, you're selling to human beings.
Number 7, AI and technology are inevitable. It's moving forward, so it's either adapt or fall behind. But there are great tools to help you create high-quality content fast and easily. For instance, I use Riverside to record all my podcast content, and then I can use an AI feature called Magic Clips where I just click Generate, and this will generate multiple vertical videos. I can generate multiple batches, and now I have vertical videos that I can post all throughout the week, 1 or 2 a day. So recording one piece of hour-long content has given me dozens of pieces of content to post on TikTok, Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Plus, I even get AI show notes when I record with Riverside. That gives me a summary, takeaways, things I can turn into a blog or social media posts and post alongside those video clips. So you can basically just talk to the camera and use AI tools to cut that up into clips that you share everywhere. Plus add those animated captions directly in Riverside, add engaging B-roll, and you're good to go. If you want to see a video about all the AI tools in Riverside that helps me generate tons of content, watch this video right up here. And number 8, this is a tip that I'm trying to take to heart, is that live streaming is underrated. You can really connect with your audience and build deeper connections with those following you through live streams. This is another great reason to use Riverside because when you're recording, you can start live streaming with just a click. Up here, you can connect multiple social media destinations like your YouTube channel, LinkedIn page, Twitch, and more, and multicast to all those destinations from your one computer. And it doesn't put any more strain on your computer. Riverside takes care of pushing it to all those platforms simultaneously. So here's my YouTube channel with a video podcast. And not only do we have the full-length episodes every week, but we've been live streaming more when there's a special event or recap, and we're able to engage with our audience in real time. Plus, those videos can be cut up into more short-form content. And you'll see all the video clips here. These were created with Riverside Magic Clips with those animated captions, and that allows me to create a ton of content quickly. You want to build a deeper connection? Go live. And in the beginning, when I used to go live in 2007, I would go live on something called Ustream, and there'd be 40 people there. And the depths of the connections I made with those 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 people in that first year were profound. So I love live. Number 9, Gary Vee says brand power equals pricing power, meaning the more people that trust your brand, the more that you can charge for services and they will trust to buy. But I'm going to spin that to say whether you're a content creator or a brand, the economy of trust is a huge deal. As I've been building my own YouTube channel, it is so clear how people respond to authenticity and information they can trust. So be well-researched, present good information, offer your opinion as well. But if your audience knows they can trust what you say in your videos and you're a person of your word, that goes a long way. And that's especially true if you're a brand that you're actually selling a product or service. The trust economy is huge. All right, finally, number 10, and this is key for everyone, stop overthinking and start executing. You will not start your journey unless you press record and start posting content. And this is advice I've heard from Mr. Beast to other creators, and I'm telling you myself, the only regret I have about my content journey is not starting sooner. You can see I created the channel and then only posted a few videos and really had minimal growth, if at all. But once I started posting consistently, right here around 2023, you'll see that's when the growth really started happening. There's some bumps in here. September 2023, I grew 10,000 subscribers just from 2 videos talking about a trending topic. And you can see now I'm up to 127,000 subscribers. A lot of times we get in our own head and we just can't record. Maybe we're not comfortable with our own voice or we're unsure of ourselves. Here's what I'll say. Make 100 pieces of content before you ever worry about what it looks or sounds like. Do you know why people are not authentic? They're scared of the ramifications. They're scared to get laughed at. They're scared to be judged. I wish people could go there because it's so much more fun. Do you know how fun it is to not overthink? The main thing is, do you provide value to the people watching? Are you funny? Are you educating? Are you entertaining them or inspiring them? Whatever value you provide, just start recording and posting today. And you can experiment. That's the great thing about being in a growth phase early in your audience development. Experiment with what kinds of content resonates with your audience. What do people engage with? What do people find funny? Start creating content today. This way you can find your voice and then grow your audience across whatever platform you'd like. And you can start today even if the only piece of gear you have is this phone right here. I have tons of videos here on this channel about how you can set up your bedroom for a whole YouTube studio and spend less than $50 and get all the gear you need to have high quality video and audio, plus use AI tools like Riverside Magic Audio that can make any microphone sound studio quality. If you want to learn how to turn your bedroom into a YouTube studio and get creating today, check out this video right here. And if you have any questions, leave comments below this video. I answer those personally. And don't forget to subscribe to the Riverside channel and hit that like button. You can use Riverside for free to record, edit, and export your content. Use that link in the description. It's the very first one. And if you want to see all those AI tools in action, check out this video right up here. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to see what you create.